Hello everyone, so here we are with the next Tropico 5 mission. We are following the Changing the World campaign. We are now going for the 5th mission, that should be it. The mission is called Paranoia. It says here that we will need to attract tourists while paying annual contributions. This is actually going to be something different because now we are going to move into, I think it's the Cold War age. So we've been through the colonial age, we've been through the World Wars age, and now it's going to be the Cold War age. There's a couple more technologies that are going to come into play. There's a couple more things coming into play. And for this mission specifically, tourism is going to come into play big time. So we are going to learn a bit about tourism with this mission. We have the chance to pick one of the two islands. We can pick whatever we like. I am considering actually playing on Bao. You are probably asking yourselves why. The thing is, I believe Bao is with a very strong economy, and also there is kind of a reason why I want to keep Cayo de Fortuna for the next mission. But I will tell you about that later when the next mission comes. So let's dive into Bao and let's see.
The Great Wars are over. In a sense, the Order's plan did work, but I'm not sure we're better off now. Two nuclear powers have divided the world. Wars, although smaller, are still fought. The threat of nuclear annihilation has brought fear, suspicion, and paranoia. My friend and mentor, Leon Kane, has become jaded and concerned as well. He fears for his life. Personally, I think no assassin will ever get either one of us, but it is reasonable of him to take precautions. He has asked for my aid, and I will do what I can to help.
Okay, so we need to help Leon
My
Kane.
life is in danger, Presidente. I just survived an assassination attempt, and I fear there are more to come. We need a decoy, a double who looks exactly like me. Someone to play my role out in the open.
Well, so we are looking for a double for Leon Kane, and if you read everything else, you will see how he wants to find this double. He wants to get tourists on our island so that among the tourists he can find someone who looks like himself. Yeah, it sounds like a plan. So we will try to bring some tourists in. Well, first things first, let's go into research immediately. We completed all research with the World Wars era, so now let's get into the new stuff. And we will start here. Well, we will be able to research quite fast, so I don't really care about the order. So let's pick oil, executives, democracy, flight, naive foreigners, sliced bread, then flexible principles, the wheel, and the peaceful atom. So for this mission I don't really care about the research order. So there's that. And now let's go also to our edicts, because we have to set up our edicts again whenever we start a new mission. Sometimes some of them run to the next missions, but not all the time. So you always need to have a look at the edicts. I'm going to issue the building permit because I want my Swiss bank account growing. That remembers me, I need to check my family members and maybe do some upgrades, because in the last mission we did not upgrade anyone. Here on the World Wars, you guys remember I like to have almost all these edicts passed. So let's go with the agriculture, let's go with the global research, let's go with the social security, let's do the literacy, and let's do the mortgage. But now we have a bunch other edicts that we can do for the Cold War era. There's some here which I really like. I'm not going into the ones I don't like, but you can explore them yourselves. The waste sorting is fine because it reduces pollution, so let's get it done. The contraception, not really. The geological survey is really something we want. We will want also the hydraulic fracking, and we will want also the sensitivity training. So I'm going to start by the sensitivity training because this will so this means that military and police reduce liberty less, which is overall a good thing. I'm also going to do the geological survey, and I am thinking I will want the hydraulic, but later on. So for the time being, I'm going to check my dynasty members. We have 84,000 a year in the Swiss bank account, so we can do some upgrades. We will upgrade our leader first because he is bringing a lot more money in foreign aid. You can see he increases foreign aid by 12%. After the upgrade, this is now 14%. So quite nice. Then we will upgrade our tycoon, our Teofilo, and we still have money, so we will also upgrade our agitator, our nice looking Rosario. And we still have enough money, so why not? Let's upgrade also our general, level him up, and it's fine for now. Okay, we are more or less set to go.
The next song is for all the righteous boys and girls in the environmentalist movement who keep fighting the good fight to preserve tropical nature and wildlife. We may have had our disagreements, but I'm actually on your side, dear environmentalists. Just take care to stay on the safe end of my rifle scope during hunting season.
I'm quite sure she's on the side of anyone who wants to get laid with her. That's how she rocks. But that's our radio operator. And no, please, I'm not trying to be mean with girls. This is the kind of character the game builds, so I'm just joking with that. Overall, I do not think girls want to get laid with everyone. I have lots of respect for all my women friends, and I am very proud of knowing a lot of great women out there. Kudos for them. Actually, in this stage, we can upgrade our college. No, we cannot. I am a bit lost around here. Oh, this is only in modern times, so I was wrong there. You see, sometimes I am wrong. This is upgraded. This is upgraded. Okay, what I'm quite sure we can upgrade is here, the mines. The mines, we can modernize them. I'm going to do it one by one. Right click, because now they changed to automated mines, so we have to reset the budget, and we will upgrade to the rock breaker. There's another one here, so let's do the same. Now the budget is reset for also rock breaker. I'm quite sure I have mines here also. Let's do the coal one, shall we? I'm actually with a little bit of a cold, so you may notice that now and then. Well, it's life. Yeah, weather is starting to change here in Portugal. We have great weather, but it changes like everywhere, and it gets colder, and it's quite tricky because it's still warm, but sometimes it gets colder at night and windy, so it's quite easy to get colds. Yeah. Okay, so we are upgrading things. Do I have anything else to upgrade? No, because I did not set up the gold yet. Okay, let me check customs. Yeah, customs is fine. Oh, I remember. The wharves have an upgrade now. Now they have these feeding pens. So schools of fish regrow even while worked by a fisherman. So now we have fish regrowing. So now we can do all the upgrades because fish will grow again. Yeah, there's that. I am quite sure I want to take this task.
Just in
much off in my carefully calculated predictions.
Okay, so this will be the start of the tourism here. We will build these cabana villages for sure. We are going to get into that. I'm just upgrading a couple stuff in the beginning. So now we can upgrade the rum distillery further. This is going to improve our taverns and restaurants and nightclubs, so it's all fine and dandy.
We've discovered the mineral oil, which can be processed into gasoline. The cars in Tropico no longer need to run on magic. Our profits are guaranteed until someone starts selling oil cheaper than us. Then we shall bomb and invade them.
Yeah, it's quite fun because we had cars already before having oil, so the game is joking on itself. Yeah. And we will sure bomb our neighbors if they get oil also. So let's upgrade this cigar. Oh, we need a power plant. Yes, we need a power plant. Here we can't do anything. I'm a bit sluggish, probably because of the cold. How are we on open jobs? 47. So now I want to start thinking on my tourism, for which I will want to build docks more to this side actually. Yeah. Maybe here. Then connect it. Yeah, let's connect the docks. Let's build a road. Oh, yeah. This actually is not what I was thinking, but it will work. It will work. Let's do something like this. Why not? It's a bit curvy, but oh, something else we need to place really fast is a construction office, because we want a construction office over here. We will do that as soon as we get the money. Let's wait for some money to come, which, as you know, the economy we have is quite strong, so money will come. You just need to wait a couple months. It's not coming. Come on. Oh, I think it's coming now. Yeah, I think it's coming now. Yeah, it's definitely coming. So let's get the construction office online over maybe on this side. I'm actually going to leave some room there because I will actually want to build a road along the beach. So this is going to be set on high priority because we want that construction office built. Oh, we don't have workers here. How come? Maybe we did not set the budget. Yeah, we did not set the budget. Okay, so let's check the workers, shall we? 46 open jobs. It's time to think on our tourism. So let's kickstart our tourism, shall we? Let's run kind of a nice road over here, a beach road. Yeah, let's do something like that. And let's start to get stuff pretty. Maybe. Yeah, let's do it like this. You can see the area was already quite nice, but we are going to make it even nicer. And now we'll go here to the tourism tab, and they want us to build some cabins, so cabins it is. And we will place some cabins well, maybe over here. So we need how many do they want? I'm not so sure. I'll give them 3 cabins to start. They actually only want 2, and they actually want cabana villages and not cabins. So yeah, I was wrong there. I want a cabana village instead. But this doesn't kill. The cabins are going to bring tourists also, so it's not a problem. Yeah, the construction office will be built first, then they will build the docks, then cruise ships will come into these docks and they will bring us tourists to this very nice area over here. Also, something we really want to is what is happening over here. You are not getting sugar. We are apparently having some situation. Yeah, we are having some situation with lack of teamsters. So I'm going to immediately place some teamsters as soon as I have the money. Even more teamsters because we lack them. There are some traffic jams. Yeah, you can see everyone is jammed around. Yeah, it's a traffic problem. We will be able to address this a bit in later eras.
Remember that show where we wanted to execute whoever was responsible because of the things they said about you? Well, now we have a solution. Every show is to have an executive or a person we can execute if we don't like what is in the show. That way, everything will be much neater.
I'm not really going to get concerned with managers for my hotels and stuff, but that's something you can do. I actually want to place another teamster, so I'm waiting. Yeah, money should be coming now. Let's see money coming. Yeah, here it goes. Or not. Yeah, 14. It's improving. Oh, 10. Yeah. -5. Yeah. And positive. Here we go. We are positive again. So let's get a couple more teamsters. Maybe even another one on the other side, right next to the rich people. Yeah, go. Take that, rich people. And things should improve with these two teamsters around here. Oh, I get it. Yeah, the tsunami had some effect here. It destroyed some of our plantations, and that may be also why we are lacking goods on our factories. Yes, I can see it probably had an effect there. So once people start rebuilding things, then we should get going. And at the time being, they are all coming here to build this construction office because I gave it high priority. So that's what's stopping everything down there in the city. But it's okay. We have a strong enough economy. We can take that. We have our steel going on strongly. You can see the lifetime profit is already 60,000. So steel is quite profitable. The textile mill here is also producing like close to 100,000 life profit. So quite good. And this plantation is coming back online, which means that probably the construction office is almost built. Let's go fast forward a bit. Yeah, money is coming back, or maybe not. So we are with 49 open jobs. It's not looking bad. So we can sure add a couple more jobs. Oh, so now we have money again. So let me see if now I can get this right. So they want a cabana village. Can I actually place one on this side? Ah, shit. Maybe, oh, I can place it here, yeah. So this looks a great place for a cabana village. Let's have it there. And if we can, let's improve a little bit because it's, oh, we cannot build it in there, but it's always nice. No, we cannot place any, oh, we can place there, yeah. And over here, and over here. Because it's always nice to make things beautiful for the tourists. When you go on holidays, you want to see palm trees, you want to see great looking beaches. You don't want to see just a normal beach because that you can see back home maybe, if you are lucky enough and you live close to the beach, like I actually do. Well, it's kind of like a 15-minute car ride, maybe less. Depends on the beach I want to reach. But yeah, I am a lucky guy. I live not far away from the beach. And now I'm still looking what's happening here. But the Teamsters are getting online. I'm spotting a Time Lord. You remember Doctor Who here?
Love Tropico at sunset.
So I'm going to banish this guy, this Tatiana
We tried
Gomes.
to discover democracy, but it proved extremely difficult. Building a true democracy is like chasing a unicorn. Everybody has heard of them, but no one has ever seen one. We captured a whole herd of unicorns, but not a glimpse of democracy anywhere to be found. However, we did discover the expectation of democracy, which should be more than enough for simple Tropicans.
More constitutional options, so let's get into that. Now I'm really going to leave a little bit my role playing as communist, and I'm going to pick some stuff which are a lot more liberal, but that's me, that's really my pick. I want to have an open society because I want to have high liberty. Special citizens will be harder to discover, but it is what it is. But I like to have an open society. I think it makes everyone a little bit. It improves liberty and makes everyone happier. It's debatable, but you can pick what you want. Here I want to have a free market because I want to have a big impact from building effectiveness. So you have seen I run all buildings on the highest budget. So if I have a higher impact from that on building effectiveness, then it's a win for me. So it's free market. And over here, I want to have an independent media. Again, because I want more liberty. And I don't mind the protests, because if they protest, I can figure out why they are protesting about, and I can probably do something about it. The other options would be totally plausible. For instance, you could pick here the plutocracy and have your Swiss bank accounts being increased. That would be an interesting option. Sometimes I pick that. Sometimes I pick that just for fun. But now we are going to go with free market. We are going to go really liberal here. And maybe if we check the factions here, politics and factions, maybe the communists are not going to be so in love with you now, with me actually. You can see they don't like the independent media, they don't like the free market, they don't like the open society. So we pissed the communists big time. We are in good favor with the environmentalists, and we are poor with religious. We will think on that when we get to elections. So let's fast forward a bit. We have our Teamsters being built. We are starting the tourism over here. We have our construction office built. Now they should be taking care of the docks, which I can spot they are doing. Yeah, you can see a guy running frantically around the docks. So yeah, and you can see the construction office
Whoa,
bringing
it's getting
people.
a bit crowded around here. Tons of new faces on the island. As I speak, I have some strange guy sitting right next to me. I don't know where he came from and what he is doing here, but he is looking at me right now. Hey, creepy dude, I'm talking to you.
Yeah, I'm looking into it. So I'm the creepy dude. This is a joke about we players. But let's go. You can see our economy is growing strong. We now have the first cabins actually. The first cabins are coming online. The docks will be online soon enough. So this should kickstart our tourism. Let's have a look at open jobs. 66 open jobs. Again, the number of the devil. I get 66 all the time in my life. Let's see. With 66 open jobs, I'm not really looking into building more stuff right now. Maybe houses. Yeah, maybe I could build some houses, but I'm going to look into that later on. So we have the cabins here. They are not generating anything because we don't get tourists until we get the docks here. They possibly could, the cruise ships could possibly come on the other docks, but I'm quite sure they will be happier to dock over here near to our tourist area. And I just listened to a task. Let me
boy,
check.
I just found myself in a very peculiar situation. I just met with a very embarrassed Soviet diplomat who needs our help.
Okay, this makes me remember that we are not allied with anyone yet, so it's probably a good thing that we start thinking on that to get more money. So I'm going to the embassy. I'm going to invite the USSR because we are communists. We cannot send a delegation yet, but we are going to take care of the army-based thing, and then we will be able to send a delegation. So actually I want to build the army base. Can I stick one here? No, 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 no. I still want to have my military kind of together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stretch this road further up in order that I can fit my army base around here. And I can leave some place there for whatever. Maybe, well, I'll think what I can stick here somewhere in the future. But for now, let's have an army base there. And this will improve our relations with the Soviet Union, and then we can send maybe a delegation and start thinking on getting into an alliance with them. Now it's going to be probably the Warsaw Pact that we are going to get into. And our Cabana village is done over here. So we should start getting tourists as soon as this dock is ready. Oh, and actually now I see we want 2 cabana villages. Oh, I am really not paying that much attention today. Oh, I am sorry, guys. I'm actually kind of going to link this just for the sake of it looking cool. So let's do that. Let's do it like this. Yeah, I think it looks cool this way. And I am going to give them some small gardens here in front of them. If I can later on, if I still have room, I could put some cabins there. But I think the cabana village will be enough for now. So let's have the cabana village. And the docks is ready. So now we are ready to start getting some tourists. Yeah, we are having problems with the work situation. We have 82 open jobs right now. I'm just waiting for the first tourists to arrive.
We discovered flight. It's just like falling, but backwards. I can't believe no one thought of it before. Then we discovered landing. It's just like splatting, but it hurts less.
Okay, so they discovered falling and landing, so they are ready to have airplanes. I just wanted to see the first cruise ship arriving to show you guys, and then and this.
Elections are coming, President.
Oh.
As our constitution dictates, we have scheduled mandatory elections for 12 months from now.
Okay, so we are having elections. Fidel Castro is going to run, but I'm going to stop it here because I'm getting close to 30 minutes. So in the next part, we are going to see the tourism starting to flow, and we will think on winning elections. We have 55% approval rating, so we should do well with the elections. See you on the next part, and we will keep going with the mission.